Hemorrhoids, 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 hemorrhoids. Probably shouldn't be laughing here. It's kind of a serious matter here, right? What are hemorrhoids? Have you guys ever gotten hemorrhoids? You might have gotten a hemorrhoids, and excuse me if I'm not pronouncing it correctly. It's a tough word to read. I think hemorrhoids or something. Anyway, some of you guys might have gotten hemorrhoids before, and you didn't even really know you got a hemorrhoid, right? So what is a hemorrhoid? A hemorrhoid, is a lump that you get around the asshole area, right? So it's not exactly funny, and I had it before, and it can, not always, but can cause bleeding. Okay, so you might start to go to take care of business and dump some things, take a dump, and then find that the dump is mixed with some blood, right? So what's going on? If you ever had blood in your stool, what's going on with that? What's happening? Well, so I'm gonna make this video. I haven't even really read anything. I haven't read what the Google says about hemorrhoids, right? But Google will certainly never tell you why it's actually happening. Okay, it'll make up some story, and because the vast majority of MDs don't know what the hell they're talking about. All right, I've got 3 doctors in my immediate family, and with all the respect, I love them, but they have no idea what they're talking about. Still love them. I love you. So they say love the player, hate the game, kind of thing, right? And the game is corrupt. The establishments are corrupt. But you love the player, right? Jesus says, love this sinner, hate the sin, or something, right? So we always fighting the systems here. We're not fighting the people. All right. So keep that in mind. So I will tell you my experience with hemorrhoids, all right, and we'll go from there. So back in 2014, those days, I will tell you in a second what was happening in my life, but I was having these hemorrhoids. There are big lumps right around your asshole, and you see I was seeing blood in my stool very often. Okay, now at the time I was very naive, ignorant, not naive necessarily, I think ignorant is the better word. I was very ignorant to nutrition, health. I was big into fitness, muscle building. I was a big buff dude, and I thought that was healthy. That was my idea of health. The buffer you are, the more stronger you are, the more bench. If you can bench press 2 plates plus, then you're strong and healthy. Right, that was my idea of health. So I had no idea. I was very ignorant. I was really confused. Why is there blood in my stool? What is this lump thing? What is this lumpy thing around in the asshole area? What is that? And it was a persistent problem, guys. I'm talking months. I had this persistent, right? Months and months I had this. And well, why did this happen? Why did I have these lumps? Why did I have blood in my stool? I can't tell you exactly the mechanism or what it is precisely, but I will say very confidently, and this is a fact, okay, coming from Dr. Saeed. All right. It's got all to do with nutrition. Okay? If you have hemorrhoids, it's all to do with your nutrition. 100% to do with your nutrition. If you fix your nutrition, you will never ever have a lump around your asshole again. Okay? You will never ever have lumps in and around your asshole. And you will not have blood in your stool. Okay? Plain and simple. If you're having blood in your stool, if you're having lumps around your asshole, it's because of your nutrition. Fix your nutrition and that's gone. So, what is it that I was doing back in those days that was causing this? Well, I was eating, I was eating processed meat every day. So roast beef, um, you know those things you buy in packages like this, right? Uh, like they're salted, they're processed to death, literally processed to death. Okay. I was eating that every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Sandwiches, roast beef sandwiches, roast chicken sandwich. You know, every single day. I'm talking like 4 or 5 sandwiches because I was working a 9 to 5 job at the time, an office job, and I would make these sandwiches and eat them for breakfast and eat them for lunch. I was eating a big jar of yogurt every day. Okay, literally eating the worst things you could eat. A big jar, okay, a big jar of yogurt every day. Oh, and sandwiches. So I was eating bread, you know, processed bread. Uh, the stuff you find in the shelves in any supermarket near you. Uh, I mean, that's already a recipe for disaster. Dairy is probably the worst thing a human being can eat. It's very mucus causing, the most mucus causing food ever for a human being. Okay, there you go, a big jar of it every day. Bread, do I even need to go about bread here? You know, everybody disagrees on what diet and what to eat, but everybody agrees that bread is bad for you. See, that's how bad bread is, that everyone agrees on that. Okay? And then roast, processed, salted, nasty beef and chicken, right? So, yeah. And looking back in retrospect, a hemorrhoid was a natural response, the laws of the universe, the laws of cause and effect playing out. And I think I had this problem for months, guys, maybe 6, 7, 8 months. And it went away when I started to do intermittent fasting and I cut out bread, I cut out dairy. I was still eating meat, but this time I was getting a chicken and roasting it in the oven instead of getting those, you know, like sliced roasted beef and stuff like that. And that's when the problem went away. Now, don't take it as, oh, all right, I'm gonna go eat meat and you know, because you know that's also not good for you. But I'm saying there's different levels to health. When you have a hemorrhoid, it's pretty bad. You're doing some really bad stuff. And if you do an improvement, then there you go. So I cut out dairy because I was starting to realize how important nutrition is. I cut out dairy, I cut out bread, and I cut out like processed salted meats that come in those like little packages, you know, like sliced. That's so bad for you, my God. And the salt content is insanely high. So then I did that. I cut out salt also. Okay, so I cut out salt, I cut out bread, I cut out dairy, and in a couple of months, hemorrhoids no more, and I haven't had them since. Okay, so by no means am I saying, all right, well, you know, go on eat meats now. Just go get them for yourself and roast them in the oven. No. There's different levels of health here, guys. Okay, so really, I think the moral of the story here is cut out dairy, cut out bread, cut out salt, and processed meats, and right off the bat, your health is gonna improve tremendously. Okay, it's gonna, and there's different levels, but you know, it's all relative. If you're coming from one level to another, there's a huge improvement there. All right. So I didn't have hemorrhoids anymore. Within a couple of months, they went away. No more blood in the stool. No more lumps around my asshole. There you go. You know, the father of medicine. I wish people listen to him. Actual MDs listen to him. What's his name? The Greek guy, Hippo something, right? Hippocrates or something. Hippocrates, I think was his name. He says the root of all disease is in the gut. That's true. That's true, guys. That's true. That's truth right there. The root of all disease is in the gut. Okay? The root of all disease is in the gut. If you're having problems, chronic fatigue, hemorrhoids, lumps around your asshole, right? Headaches, just about anything really. All right? People like to blame it, oh, well, it's 5G and it's EMFs and stuff like that. Of course, 5G is a bad weapon, right? But you know, 5G will have little to no effects on you if your body's alkaline. It will have little or no effect on you. if your body is fully alkaline, fully clean. These EMFs will have little to no effect on you if your body is fully clean, guys. I'm talking fully clean here. I'm not there. Fully clean, fully alkaline. You have, once your body is alkaline, you have like a shield around you that's protecting you. All right. So really, it's the food. If you want to blame something, you want to blame your fatigue on something, or your chronic headaches, or your chronic hemorrhoids, and things like that. It's your food. It's your nutrition. All right. So we're gonna be doing more videos focusing on nutrition, focusing on health. It's a big calling for me. I had 100,000 subscriber fitness channel. Though I wasn't giving people the right information, I was still giving them information to make their lives a little better. I was telling people cut off salt. I was telling people cut off dairy. Things like that. I was telling people cut off bread, right? I don't have that channel anymore, if you're wondering. I deleted it because that's, the part of the past. But nevertheless, I also had a calling for health. So we'll have more videos on that regarding health, human health, right? There's a new reference point for human health. All right? So, yeah, that's the video. I don't know. I just wanted to make it. All right, guys. So, first of all, thank you from the bottom of my heart to our patrons and all the people that donate, whether it's through Patreon, through the one-time donations. Thank you guys very much. We have a new layout to the Patreon now. Okay, we've got basically one tier, right? And if you'd like to support us on that one tier, what you get in return, right, is a Telegram group and exclusive content, which I'm working on the exclusive content, but you get access to a Telegram group, a mastermind group of like-minded people where we discuss everything from human health, fasting, vegetarianism. We do challenges, right? So we can do challenges together. It's like a support mastermind group. We talk crypto, we talk teaching English online, we talk off-grid living, we talk traveling, meditation, everything. All right, everything. So check it out if you would like, if you're interested, if first of all, if you want to support, okay? If just something in you wants to support the channel, all right, just for the sake of supporting, then consider that there's also other things you're gonna get in return. You're gonna be part of a very supportive, intimate community, and you'll get lots of direct personal help from me and from other like-minded people. So check out the Patreon. The link is down below there. Thank you to all our patrons. If you're feeling so generous and you've got a couple of $1 million and you just want to send them our way, right? PayPal is also a great option for that. You can do one-time donations, okay? If you're interested in one-on-one video calls, consultations, you want to talk about something directly, personally, I've got a link down below also for that. All right, so links in the description, guys. Links in the description, okay? All right, so I love you guys. Mwah. I'll see you in the next video.